Hello, I am Sinashi, your host for this Fallout New Vegas playthrough that I'm going to do. I'm going to be putting my minimum kill / no kill run on hold, and because I want to kill some things, so we're not going to do an all kill run here. No. I think I want to do a longer form playthrough of sorts. People can just attempt to listen in if they want to. Can't skip cutscenes though. No. Absolutely cannot skip cutscenes. Nor will you be able to hear me over the cutscene. Judging by these audio levels, but that's fine. That is perfectly fine. I always like the intro to New Vegas because it shows you exactly what the game is about. You got gambling, you got people shooting. So it's like you have these bastions of society, whereas the outskirts may have neon lights, but outside these pockets of civilization, you have a difficult life to lead. And as you can see, those pockets of civilization are few and far between.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
You know, you never see that guy again.
Maybe cons kill people without
the
looking
dude
them
on
in
the
the
left.
face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
Never see him again.
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-karat run of bad luck.
I didn't realize their leather armor kind of looks samurai-ish.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Yeah, the game was rigged from the start. Also, ear warning. Yeah, that's the title card I want to see. Forget all these newfangled games like Starfield and Skyrim and all that stuff. No, it's like Fallout New Vegas. That is the pinnacle of RPG right there. And these items, I'm most likely going to throw most of them into a storage bin and then forget about them, because I'm not going to use them, even though they would be useful. Especially those weapon repair kits.
Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
No. You know what? I was going to do a gunslinger run. I didn't decide what type of run to do yet for this long form one, but I think I'm going to go retread some old ground.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Yeah, Redford was pretty white-ish. This poor dude, he has such a puffy face. That's a bit more accurate to Redford right there. I like how he has gray in his hair and he's bald, but the age could be whatever number you want. He's lived a very hard life. Redford did have more of a... Yeah, he was... Yeah, chocolate, yeah. He didn't have any facial hair, though. Redford was clean cut as hell. Yeah.
Well, I got most of it right anyway.
Very military-esque.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
But first I gotta steal everything of his that's not nailed down. Oh, no, no. Blood pack, no. Well, okay. I guess that's how that works. Okay, here. I'll trigger his dialogue.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Yeah, okay. Now just don't rush me, Doc Mitchell. Okay. Now when I'm stealing all your shit. Oh wait, I will need scrap metal, yes. Just a minor knife. I'm gonna need ingredients out the wazoo. Because I will be doing a run attempt that took me, I think it was 33 hours. It was a long ass run. I liked doing it though. Oh yeah, I will definitely need that. That's a decent healing item right there. Doesn't have a lot of else to steal. I like this new controller that I have. That was one of the things that I was getting irritated with in my no-kill run, is that I was just constantly doing like going to the left or to the right, because my controller was getting old and it was a lower quality controller, and I beat the shit out of it by gaming. So, yeah. Anyway. Strength will tell you how easily a cowboy totes his saddle and knows bigger firearms, or how much help he's gonna be for you in a saloon brawl. So, melee... Okay, so strength does affect your melee, but it does not affect unarmed. Even though it says it affects unarmed. As far as I know, even though it says it, no, that doesn't matter. And damage is kind of vague when it mentions that your strength affects your damage. Weapon effectiveness is completely true, though. The more strength you have, each weapon has a required strength score in order to wield it efficiently. And the ones that we're going to be using are going to have a high strength requirement. Plus, I will need to be able to carry a bunch of stuff. A perceptive cowboy knows when there's a lit stick of dynamite nearby, or when a varmint's sneaking up on him. Perception is almost entirely useless in this game. It has pretty much... It's pretty much useless, but I will need to get perception in order to get a couple perks. And I don't know about that thing about accuracy, though. Accuracy's... Endurance. You can't keep a good cowboy down, but not if he's the enduring type, and not if he's got a 6-shooter the size of all tarnation. And this is a leftover from Fallout 3, where there was a big gun skill, and your big guns was infected by your endurance. But there is no more. But there's no more. There's no more. There's no more big guns. There's just guns, energy weapons, whatever. It does affect your unarmed, though. And it does affect your overall resistance and your survival skill. So, endurance can be important to a character. It's charisma. Everyone knows charisma is the typical RPG dump stat. You'll find there are some smooth-talking cowboys out there that got themselves a voice like an angel's harmonica. I wonder what angels do play. I'm not that far in the Bible, so I don't know if there will be any mention of musical instruments. Intelligence. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. But yeah, charisma, I mean, barter, speech, and companion nerve is... Companion nerve's an unusual one. I might do a companion army type of run at some point, but I'm not going to be getting very high charisma on this character, because I will not need it as far as I know. Intelligence. A smart cowboy is good at most anything, from sucking the poison out of your rattler bite to fixing your broken wagon axle. Intelligence is pretty much your god stat in Fallout New Vegas, because it does affect how many skill points you get. Now, I'm not going to be getting that much intelligence, but I will get above 5. When a fella's in a gunfight and shoots the other guy 6 times before they can get off a single shot, it's because that fella's agile. Yeah, agility is pretty decent, you know, affects your guns, your sneak, your speed, but most importantly for certain builds, your action point total and regeneration. But, and we will need some agility, but for now. I mean, luck. Some folks claim not to believe in luck, but when they lose in a duel, you hear them say, "That lucky son of a bitch." Luck is another really good stat in this game, especially if you're going to go for the casinos. But we're only going to probably go to 6 luck. I don't think I need any more than 6 luck on this character. So, as I like to do in all things, set everything down to the minimum and then adjust everything as I will, because that's how my brain works. So, going to get 6 strength. I need at least 6 perception. I'm going to get 6 intelligence. That's good. We need 6 luck. We'll do 8 agility. Do 4 endurance is a pretty good one. 2 charisma. Why not? You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Yeah. 8 perception. That's a pretty shitty stat alignment, but you know what? I don't care. I don't give a damn.
Huh. Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
So if you get a particularly high or a particularly low score in these things, Doc Mitchell will comment on it. Because I had a really shitty charisma, he was saying that the frontal lobe is damaged because that's the area of the brain that governs emotions and stuff. And talking is a very emotional thing.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
What would I say? I'd probably say cat.
House.
I would say home, but shelter, you know, that's close enough.
Night.
I would say day, but there is no day on here. That's a campfire, you know, the day, there's a sun in the sky for a light source. Campfire, there's a light source.
Enemy.
I would say friend, but reasonable.
Light.
Also, did they change that from enemy? I could have sworn it said bandits. Light. I would say dark, yeah.
Mother.
I'd say home again, but human shield. No, I'm not gonna do human shield. That's a psychopath option. Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Well, unfortunately for Redford, since he is going to be no charisma, he is going to, you know, probably pick a few fights.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Yeah, that's agreed.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
No, we need that high sneak, so
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
if you shoot it enough times, it will die.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Nah.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I really do not see the angry two-headed ant. Because they'd be joined at the thorax. Or not the thorax, the abdomen down there. And because I'm viewing it from the side. Well, no. Honestly, it does look like a broken chain.
Okay. How about this one?
It's a vagina, okay? Let's just get that out of the way. It's a vagina. And while we still do not have two bears high-fiving in, like, kung fu poses for this one, yeah, bearded man. That's the closest thing.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
I probably screwed it up. Aside from speech, that's actually pretty good in what I wanted. We're gonna go survival, though. Gonna need that survival.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
My great-great-great-grandfather did get shot in the head, turns out. So there is a family history. I would like this one, but I think it only affects VATS. It's kind of useless. Skilled is pretty much a requirement. Yeah, no, I don't like that one. I also like Four Eyes, just it's so weird. Good Natured is another one that's really good. If you combine Skilled and Good Natured, you're pretty much a filthy munchkin. No. Trigger Discipline will be good. Just in case I ever have to do VATS.
That about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I forgot I'm so fast because of high agility. I could make it even faster, too.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
You know what? Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, Stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Removes radiation over time, ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You may turn hardcore mode on or off at any time in the gameplay menu, but if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it through the end of the main storyline, you will receive a special reward. Would you like to activate hardcore mode? Hell yeah. That's why I needed the high strength, really. So that way I can be able to carry shit. Yep, time to get all the DLC loaded. I haven't decided if this run is going to be a full, every quest, you know, every single quest that I can do type of affair, like I'm trying to do with my don't kill run, but I will at least do the main story. You know? I don't tend to do many challenge runs in games because I don't always feel confident enough in doing so. Okay, it's time to put some stuff away. No, I'll keep the broad. No, broad machete. No, and no. No. Well, those have no weight. These, though. This is where it's gonna start. Oh, nope. Get rid of that. Yeah, ammo management is gonna be a bitch and a half to deal with. So this is gonna be my first player house, and I'm going to need to memorize the player house locations and do as many as I can, because I'm going to do a no fast travel run, which is going to be very interesting because a lot of times it's just going to be frickin' silence. I might fill that air with stories from my childhood. I might fill that with amusing anecdotes. I don't know. All I know is this is going to be a mental challenge as well as or more of a real life challenge and as well as a video game one. Hey, Easy Pete, what's up? Oh yeah, I should probably start triggering some glitches in the system. Of course, I'm going to do the skilled exploit. So when you walk away too far from Good Springs, you get the message of, do you want to rebuild your character before you set out? See, so rebuild, and yes, I do. I still have no idea why I did that. Yeah, it's good. It's all good. Skill, trigger discipline, yep. Okay. I just wanted to get that out of the way as soon as possible so I don't gain a bunch of experience and then use the skilled exploit. The skilled exploit gives you the skilled trait twice. And as you can see, I had 33 survival when I selected my tag skills, but because I took skilled, I now have 38. But even going further back, when I was selecting my tagged skills, my survival was only 28 before skilled. For some reason in this game, you can take the skilled trait twice and get the benefits twice, and you only suffer the penalty once. So you get a plus 10 to all your skills, and you suffer only minus 10% experience, which is a damn good trade-off considering that there is experience to be earned everywhere in this game. Like, I'm gonna do the tutorial. Tutorial's good experience, you know?
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert? Wait. What do you do around here?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert?
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Even though I don't need the tutorial, it will give me a couple things that I could use. Gotta wait for the AI to catch up.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay, let's see if I can do it how it's supposed to be. Nope.
That's the right
Okay, well I got
Look
that
at the
one.
sight.
Oh, okay. Okay, I need you to calm the fuck down. I really need you to calm down.
Try
There we
crouching
go.
down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Yeah, this is probably the way we're going to be spending 90% of this run. Just crouch and aiming down the sights.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let me make a quick pit stop though. I forgot what the jump button was. Sensor module. Okay, that's what I need. Should be able to catch up to them. I like Good Springs. It's a very nice town. Even when I was doing Legion runs, I tended to leave Good Springs alone. Fudge. There's a couple other starting dungeons around here that I can probably clear. Sonny? Sonny? Oh yeah, this is the first water supply. You can even see the gecko over there. Yeah, you can see both of them. Yeah, they're on alert now.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Yeah, so basically, she just taught us about sneak attack criticals, holdover from the Elder Scrolls.
Okay, you're on. Go give them hell.
How are they? Oh, I see one. I don't know if I can actually shoot it, though. Okay. There it is. Fudge. Okay, hold on. They're getting too close for the rifle. I'm gonna have to switch.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Yeah, let's do it.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
I'm gonna stick with my pistol for now. Gecko meat. Gecko hide could be useful, though. But no, I'm gonna be taking the gecko meat.
Come on.
Okay. And then the second well. Do not jam on me, please. Help this lady. Oh yeah, she's fucked. I'm gonna have to just... I'm gonna have to go for the most... There we go. Whoops, I think I shot her instead.
That's the end of that.
You good, lady? Oh yeah, she was fine. That lady is kind of difficult to save, but if you do save her...
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Gonna need to go back up that hill and... Yeah, hold on, Sonny. I got some prizes to take from up there. Some trophies. Okay, also slake my thirst. I think the gecko hide does actually get you something really good if you loot enough of it. How much are they worth? That could be some easy early game money. What are my neighbors doing? Sounds like they're trying to summon the apocalypse up there. Well, how much does a gecko egg sell for? Hold on. Yeah, why not? If you have your repair high enough, though, at a campfire, you can make some really good... Well, you can make some decent armor. Again, just gonna loot everything. I don't think I have the skill to make the armor, though.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yes.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Alright. There's also... There's also over, like, there. You can get some Brock flowers and some Xander root. Toolbox, please have a sensor module. Nope, a paint gun. Cool. I would love a sensor module. Just one sensor module. I have everything else I need to get the first companion of the game, but that one sensor module is going to be biting me because I do not have the skills required to get that companion without spare parts. I think they're trying to drill a hole through the ceiling up there. Maybe they're trying to get me to shut up. So maybe I'll just keep my voice down. Just be nice and calm and quiet, and everything will be nice and smooth. Like smooth little babies. Oh, it saw me. Scorpions do tend to have like really good perception. How? How? There. The poison gland can once again be sold for cheap. Gonna have to think about how to solve the repair crisis. Okay. Bloatflies aren't really that much of a threat, at least here. They kinda wait for you to do anything. See? They don't give a damn. Oh, that was just a regular critical strike. There we go. That's funny. VATS usually doesn't work in this game. It's food? I guess. I guess it's food. That's all that matters. Oh, it's gonna suck, but... okay. It's needed to eat something. This is where the no fast travel is going to be a pain. I'm just gonna have to... it's gonna be so much travel time. Let's start off with my first little anecdotes about when I first played this game. I just bought my 360. Fortunately, I bought one after the whole... they fixed the whole Red Ring of Death issue. And I played Fallout 3. And I thought, oh, well, Fallout 3 is pretty kick-ass. Oh, I forgot to get the... oh, I forgot to get the Xander root or the Brock flower. Where's the second one? Oh, there it is. The egg is worth a bunch. 4 legs are useless, but now I have to go all the way back to the graveyard just to... Okay. But I played Fallout 3. I liked Fallout 3. And then I decided, you know what? I heard about New Vegas, and I bought New Vegas, and at first, I didn't like it. And over time, though, it really did grow on me. As I kept playing it, so now it's become my favorite Fallout, although even though I played the first 2 Fallout games and Fallout 4, and I'll be honest, Fallout 4, I mean, it's a fun game to just, if you just want to kill stuff and not have any roleplay whatsoever, kind of like what I'm doing here, you play Fallout 4. I mean, I say, yeah. Oh no, so there's our grave from the beginning. Right here. Fallout 1 was pretty fun. I think I beat the game... Normal difficulty. I think I beat the game at level 7 or 8. I thought it would be like... I thought it was kind of like Baldur's Gate, where it's meant to be a lower level, lower power type of campaign. There's a siren? Never get sirens around here. Why am I taking the long way around? But anyway, I did not like Fallout 2 as much as Fallout 1. It was a weird experience. I kept dying. I died way more in Fallout 2 than I did in Fallout 1, and I'm not sure that's what the intent was. But that is very much what happened. No, I'm gonna switch to the 9mm. I'm gonna need to clear out a bunch of things very quickly. I must have hit some things. Okay. Yeah, this is way too close quarters. Did one of the mantises... Manti? Mantises? Manti? Whatever the plural is. I think they just killed each other. Don't know if I'm smart enough to hack this. Oh, I am smart enough to hack this. Okay. Let's see. What could I think it is? You know what? Let's eliminate some duds. I have no idea what dud was just eliminated. Oh, okay. Camping is pretty good. Causing is the only one that's really close. Yeah. Calling and... or causing and calling. The C-A-I-N-G is what got me. Okay. Stealth boys will be extremely useful. Oh, that's funky. Did anyone else see that computer load in? Because I did. I saw it load in. Oh, there's actually something in here. Wonder glue is going to be necessity for crafting weapon repair kits. Sensor module in any of you? Hmm? None of you want a sensor module to give to me? Please? You? Nope. Cool. Oh. Neither are particularly useful. You know what? While I'm here.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of that grave, Victor.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
First off, how do you lay low when you have a blinking light-up monitor? And second, yeah, no, we're moving on. How did you... Do you know the men who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Okay, I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Goodbye, Victor.
Happy trails!
Should probably go back to the varmint rifle. So, Victor is... It is pretty weird. Because how the hell do you just... Again, how do you... Oh. What's this? An enemy? Where's the enemy? Is there a gecko? There's a coyote. How did you come from? You're supposed to be over there. Excuse me, but that's almost as bad as the bloatfly meat. No, I'm not. No, I am not. No. Even the bloatfly meat was a little better. At least it was only strength -1. Yeah, keep an eye out for this little campsite, because I'm pretty sure once I finish the tutorial, something will actually happen. Anyway, I have the stuff.
Let me see what you got. Do just fine. Just fine.
Oh, God.
All right, now. We're going to be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Alright, I shall do so. Don't mind if I make all these gecko steaks first.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Yeah, that's fair. Hi, Cheyenne. Yeah, see? Now there's this guy.
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
I'm gonna make a save, because this is where it can start getting a little dangerous. Oh. Let me see one. Kidding me? Just gotta be sneaky. Gotta be sneaky. Of course, nothing. They would never give me anything useful, now would they? I'm gonna climb up to this rock and see if I can get a better vantage point on those geckos over there. Can I get a better... Oh, looks like I can. As long as there's no invisible barrier. Oh yeah, there we go. There's some nice shooting. Don't go... Oh. Okay. Sniper's gotta be quick. And I was not. Oh. Fudge. Oh, there's one. Well, I shot it. If I can shoot those ones, or that one there, I could get a much better vantage point. I have to really get a good angle on it to hit that one. Oh, okay. There it is. It's coming to investigate. As long as I remain still, it should not detect me. Maybe I should just back up just a little bit. Oh, lovely. I have no idea where you three are going, but... Where are you three going? You just gonna... Bye? Yep, okay, cool. This is how we do. That was that one from over there, which means I can easily... Yeah, I see you over there. Are you walking sideways? I'm a lot more cautious in hardcore mode because you can't just... You can't just keep popping stim packs in hardcore mode. You have to... Because of their damage over time healing. You have to be really... Okay, bye. I wonder where those 3 geckos went. Oh, I'm hidden now. Interesting. Is that? No, that's not. Again. There we go. Just get a nice, really good vantage point. Take advantage of the AI. Stupidity. And look at that. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, I see. Okay. Gonna get the partner up to 25, speech up to 25. Survival up to 39. Don't ever get Swift Learner. It's not useful at all. No, what you want to do is, what I would do is probably confirmed Bachelor, but I'm gonna get Hunter because a lot of the enemies that I will be encountering later in the game will hurt the shit out of me because they're animals. So instead I will make them, you know, nice, pacified, with a shot to the face, and everything will be good. Where's that other gecko? Oh, there it is. There. Valuable early game loot. I just need to get a good vantage point on the gecko was up there. Oh. One spotted me. Let's go. Slink back into the shadows from whence I came. Okay. Really? Not a single damn one of you, huh? No dying for you guys today? Is that how it is? Can still shoot at them though. Bye. Where are you going? Oh. Right there. Right. Alright, I'll just leave the other one to deal with. What time is it? Oh, it's getting late. Gotta take care of these geckos and free that guy's girlfriend. Should definitely head to bed. Nope, this is my Xander route. No? Okay. Are you really creeping around the rock? There we go. It's a pretty nice spot. As long as you ignore the floating blood, the decaying corpses. Yeah. Oh, and bear traps. Definitely got to ignore the bear traps. Well, not ignore the bear traps, I should say. There's another bear trap. Cartons of... Ooh, toy cars. That's some pretty nice early game loot. Well, I found a new sidearm. Looks like someone tumbled down there. Yep, there's another bear trap. That's a pretty good haul, I would say. Yeah. Definitely a pretty good haul. Pretty sure there's still one bear trap around here. Anyway, let's see. So, varmint rifle does 9 damage. A 10mm does 12 damage? Yeah, no, the 10mm is pretty sick. It's a pretty decent sidearm for the moment. Oh, what's up?
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
Oh, you betrayed me? I don't appreciate people betraying me. But yeah, surprise, surprise. Turns out to be an asshole. Now I could probably meet my demise at those 3 young geckos that just went off into the woods. Never to be seen again. I didn't even know that would happen. Oh, there's some more. There's another Xander root. Okay. Can make some more healing powder. Also means we could probably sleep in Barton's cabin. But first... No. Alright, see if you have any purified water in here. No? Nothing? That's fine. Let's do 8 hours. Ah. Nice. Rise and shine. Gene Prim in Las Vegas. Let's cover this really quickly while I'm here. Yeah, nope, we're not doing fast travel. Yeah, I can't open that locker. Oh. Key, however, is... Oh, I gotta be careful about taking the key, because I do not want to take a Sunset Star bottle cap. I have... Ooh, a plasma pistol? Okay, okay. No. We're going with the plasma pistol for now. That's the good stuff right there. I'm used to there being boxing tapes, but an entire freaking plasma pistol? Plasma pistol could see us through pretty far into the game if I wasn't being a sniper. A traditional sniper, you know. Could do that Good Springs dungeon. The Good Springs Cave dungeon while I'm here. But nah. Save that for later. No, I'll save it for later. No. Look how massive that bird was. Looked like it went beyond the mountain, making it look like a pretty massive avian. And I need to discover this. Yes, these will be important too. So I can start sending stuff all around the wasteland. Hey, Chet, old pal, old buddy, do you have a sensor? You. Okay.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Sir, show me what you have for sale.
Can do.
Here, take these 20 gauge rounds. Well, oh wait, 20 gauge rounds. No, those are not the. Yeah, take those. Yeah, a very nice amount of caps. No, I'm keeping the Wonder Glue. Take all the gecko hide. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the gecko hide. Take the eggs, though. I don't need the eggs. Alright, let's see what these weapon mods are. Extended mags for the varmint rifle. Not a bad buy. I'd rather he had the... Oh, and he has a sensor module to buy. Okay. A milk bottle? Oh yeah, I can sell some of my weapons. Like, I don't need this 9mm anymore. I don't need a laser pistol anymore. I don't need the sledgehammer.
Another satisfied customer.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Okay, well, have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Interesting. I'd like to know more about Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
I mean, yeah, the leader of New Vegas treating me like a little princess.
Take it easy.
Yeah. I mean, I like that. Oh. Oh, the shovel. That's right. Give shovel.
Gonna buy some supplies?
Yeah, give shovel. I know you have it. There. Oh, he has a. Oh, we could almost afford it. A fully repaired plasma pistol. But I need that shovel.
Another satisfied customer.
Before I pop into the Prospector Saloon, I think I'm going to do a little bit of committing a minor crime. Actually, I don't think grave robbing is a minor crime. I think it's a pretty big crime. Definitely not a misdemeanor, no. I would assume since it violates human dignity, I would assume it's considered, one, a crime against humanity, but at the very least, a felony charge. Anyway, time to commit some felonies. Ooh, buff out. Ooh, that's a good one. Sarah the Beat Friedman. Feedman? Jay Smith. Oh yeah, I need these. These bobbleheads will be very important. Is that it? Is there only like 2 graves? No. I'm gonna save again, because I'm gonna take another risk. There are graves over here. However, it's going to involve a very risky walk. And those graves do tend to have some good loot. Excuse me? I might just save that for... Okay. I'm gonna save the plasma pistol for emergencies. trying to remember what my first New Vegas build was. I think it was a... I think it was a melee character. Maybe? Either way, this place has some hella sick loot. But you had the dangerous Scorpion Gulch over there. And this place is another nice place to just rest up. Well, I can turn the dirty water into purified water with the right ingredients. I'd need 2 pitchers of water and some surgical tubing to make full use of it. Oh, 9 iron, not bad. A reloading bench. This will also come in handy. Ooh, drugs. Drugs are good loot. Machete will be... I think the white horse nettle can be used for something good. Is that duct tape? Yeah, I need duct tape. I thought this place had some hella sick loot. But I guess I was wrong. I wish I knew more about Vegas so I could more accurately be a tour guide, but I don't know too much about it. Oh! Oh, okay. Well, fuck you too, I guess. There you have a place we might be visiting. Nothing? That is what I'm talking about right there. There is some loot. A full-on incinerator. Okay. Okay, see? See, a full incinerator? That is some very good loot. Selling that to Chet will be a nice move. I think I can... Well, these are just coyotes. Now I could start trying to head to Vegas, but... Nah. I'll be a good boy and follow the path they want me to take. Be a good little boy. And also avoid threats to my safety. Oh, where's the sun? Okay, so it is roughly noontime, maybe 1 o'clock. Do you guys have dog hides or anything on you? No? I think I'm clear of all threats. Yeah, I'm clear of all threats. Maybe I'll put the radio on at some point. And then get YouTube. Wait, what? There's no Easy Pete? Is he inside the saloon?
over soon. I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
The hell is your problem? Oh, I'm thirsty. Do I have any?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Okay. Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
What does he do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
How long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Alright, well. What was your argument all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Yeah, they don't teach that part of U.S. history, but yeah, no, it's not a good idea to give convicts, slaves, or anything, you know, weapons. You know what? Is there anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
I like how how she sounds so disconnected from it all. You know what? I'm gonna take a look at your radio. It's time. Too much talking. There.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it.
What?
Here's some caps for the work.
Wonton. Wonton. Here. back to relaxing, okay? Go back to relaxing. Okay, everything's fine. Just having a little bit of a breathing attack. You good? Okay. Every time I try to record this game, something bad happens. But he's doing fine. You doing fine? Like I said, just go back to relaxing, okay? It's just a little bit of a spell. Anyway, so time to get Trudy some more caps out of Trudy.
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
I guess.
Got a special discount for you after what you done for us.
You have some purified water. Ooh, I'm meeting people. Fixing things is good. I would rather take a tumbler's... Oh, moonshine? Hell yeah. Salesman Weekly is also good. But no, I'll take the purified water.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. Let's get that water into me. Oh, I had water. Before I help Ringo, I'm gonna offload some of my supplies. I don't think I'm gonna edit these. No, these are just gonna be stream of consciousness things. Oh, hey, Victor's here. I can ask him about Mr. House.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy. Never mind, I cannot ask him about Mr. House. Alright, let's see what I can offload here. The biker goggles. No. Don't even provide any damage threshold, they're just aesthetic. Well, the Merc Grunt is the closest outfit, is the closest thing we have. Oh. Okay. Agility +1 milligrams and 2 damage threshold though, huh? How much damage does the 9 iron do? 11. Shetty's probably Oh yeah, I gotta sell this incinerator. Yeah.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, Victor. Steel. Yeah, you know, I'm not surprised that he would have that. That's a pretty Doc Mitchell magazine. No, okay. Sunset Sarsaparilla is also a pretty good healing source.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I am not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
I do not know how to play. Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are the rules of... You know what, let's get the caravan deck.
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Where can I find more cards?
Just keep an eye out for them while you travel. I've found cards in old boxes or forgotten on shelves. Can find some for sale, too.
I don't have time for a game right now. We need to discuss what we're gonna do about the powder gangers.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
I'm available as a hired gun.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
I don't need payment.
I won't let you stick your neck out for free. I can't pay you back now, but I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays up. You've got my word. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Yeah, Sunny is pretty great. Let's get all the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Ramen steak, yep. No, crispy the crispy squirrel bits aren't particularly useful outside of being food. Which food is useful, but I mean we have gecko steaks and stuff that like really heal our HP. What am I doing? Am I fucking it up on purpose? I'm fucking it up on purpose. Oh, hold up, controller. Cool. Oh.
That's mine. That's close.
Yeah. Okay. Try this again without. Once again, it's food, but it's not good food. It's not healing food. Bottle of whiskey can't hurt. Oh yeah. Okay, so carton of cigarettes? Yes. Good. Okay. Interesting. Why don't I just take a clipboard? I don't need a clipboard. No, back in there with you. What time is it? 2:45, okay. I look weird. Did I already unlock that? Okay. I'm already forgetting what I have not
You
done.
looking to buy some supplies?
Yes. Let's see. No, give me money for this incinerator. Now, let's see what I can get. Not bad if I need to do some silent killing, which I might. That I would love to have, but some leather armor. Some Stimpack steady. That's... doctor's bags are very useful.
Another satisfying.
Yeah, that's it. Let's get Sunny. There's Easy Pete. Alright, Sunny.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yeah, also I'm going to help Ringo take on the Powder Gangers. I need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra Stimpaks, that'd be great.
Any ideas on how to convince Trudy to join us?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
What about Chet?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Easy Pete?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's get Trudy first.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Near the saloon and store are good spots to stage an ambush, if I had help.
That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Reverse pickpocket. One of the... oh yeah, while I'm here, might as well hack this. The password has found me wanting. That looks just like a little face. Hi there, little guy. You're just watching me hack, aren't you? That can't just be it. That might just be it. So it can't be an ING. I'm eliminating an ING. Wonders could... Okay, 4 out of... Okay. I think it's the W and the N. I think are the... Wait. Can't be the W and the N. Concern? No? Okay, well, I tried. Let's go get Easy Pete's dynamite.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
I hear you've got dynamite, and I heard that there's powder gangers. How about we mix the two?
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all
let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Look, I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosives, dynamite included.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Thank you, Easy Pete. Thank you. Alright, Chet. Cough up the goods.
Hey, you looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah, cough up the goods.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000-cap investment you're talking about.
Let them take over the town then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Yeah. Coward. Let's get Victor in on this too. Trudy says that he's useless, but I mean, we might as well get him in on this and prove her wrong.
Howdy, partner.
Are you any decent in a fight? I could use some more firepower if you have any.
Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough.
Damn straight. Go over here and get Doc Mitchell. Hey, Doc.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Look, the town's gonna be attacked, and anything you can do?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
They're going to be using a... No? Huh. Usually you get an option to be saying, well, they're going to be using explosives. Do you have anything more powerful? Alright, Ringo.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Stay here for now. How am I a renegade?
What's the plan? Are we...
We're ready. Let's do this.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How the hell did you spawn in so quickly? Where's Trudy and the rest?
They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Sonny's like the type of character where you just... I hope I don't blow myself up. Like, yeah, no shit. Alright. Time to just start lobbing. Well, they're on me, so... I mean, that's good. I accidentally hit the young bighorner. Oh yeah. There. Let's get the leather armor going. Let's hit up with stim pack. Gecko steak. Really? Easy Pete. Really? You're just gonna... Hi, pal. Oh. Who's an enemy? Oh, me. I'm the enemy because I hit that bighorner. Okay, I see how it is. Then, fuck it, I guess. Just... Yeah, use the 10mm and start popping people in the face. Oh. Ramen steak. Yeah, it's not as useful. Also, where the hell was a bighorner that entire time? Get that gecko stick again. Damn. Alright. We all good? We're doing that fight if not everybody survived. Let's get sneak 50. Yeah, guns also 50. Nah. Where's Ringo? Don't tell me Ringo died. Well, Cheyenne's alive. Did Sonny die? Ringo? I mean, I guess I just have to look among the corpses to see if he's there. I don't see him among the corpses. Cheyenne, hi. Go get go to Sunny. Is Ringo inside the Prospector Saloon?
Hey.
Where's Sunny? Good Spring Settler. Yeah, there's that glitch. Cheyenne's eyeball is just bugging out of her head. Don't make me hunt down Ringo. Want my caps. So hold on. 1, 2. Okay. 3, 4. 5. And 6. Okay, that's all the powder ganger corpses. That's a Good Spring settler. Maybe he's back in the gas station. Hey, Victor, where were you?
Howdy, partner. So when do the rustlers show up?
Didn't you hear all the gunfire?
Didn't hear a thing. Guess I dozed off there for a minute.
There may be data corruption in one of your memory chips. Let me take a look.
All right, but put everything back the way you found it.
Override command 16 Delta. Does that mean anything to you?
Never heard of it. I truly am sorry I couldn't help you, partner. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
No. There he is. Jeez.
Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan
Almost
funds.
as bad as Malcolm
I know
Graves.
they'll understand once I explain things.
Holmes? You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Oh, what time is it? Yeah. Time to go down to the old watering hole. Get some water in me and then move on. This could also just be a good place to stop for the time being. Delicious. Oh no, you know what? I'm not gonna stop here. I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff to Chet. Then I'll stop. Hi, Ringo.
Hello?
Alright. Good Springs General Store. Chet.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Oh, fuck off. That's not as good as the machete. That's not as good as the machete. Got a lot of dynamite, though. Could come in handy later. Yeah.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
What was the plane outfit? Was that the one? Oh, yeah. No, I do not want to. I do not want to equip that in front of these people. Hold on. Yeah, I know. I'm naked. Okay, just let me find someplace to just Okay. Let's find some place to go to sleep until nightfall, and then I can start sneaking around. Let's see. 8 hours. Three in the morning. That's a pretty good time to leave to set out. Oh yeah, I need some breakfast. Delicious. It must be a pain in the ass having to live here and come to the watering hole every single day where there's often geckos crawling around and... Okay. Think you're good. Oh, that is creepy. Those little background noises. Okay, so time to use disguises. Alright, now that I'm disguised as a member of the Powder Gangers, these Powder Gangers will not be hostile to me. As long as I don't talk to them, that is. Yeah, they got some good shit. Although I am starting to run a little low on space. I can sell a single shotgun later. I should have probably dropped off my armor and stuff. Eh. Alright. Now I will stop. Oop. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.